All right, let's talk about what happened over the last 6 months. The first half of 2023 has been a whirlwind. But with the help of mega cap tech companies, markets have enjoyed sizable gains. With more on how stocks fared and even some surprise winners thus far this year, we want to bring in Yahoo Finance's Jared Blikre. Jared, what do we got?
Well, I'm checking out the sector action here. This is year to date, by the way. Tech, not surprisingly, in the forefront. That's up 40%. Then we got communication services and consumer discretionary. Yes, those are the mega cap sectors. And if you take a look at the NASDAQ here, Apple up almost 50%, Tesla 112%, Nvidia up 190%. Yeah, there was a lot of talk about too much concentration in the mega caps, and that was the case up until about a month ago, and it's still ongoing. I'm going to show you some of the catch-ups in a minute here, but let me just show you. This is a chart I came across yesterday. Top two holdings of the S&P 500. Guess what? 14.4%. Apple and Microsoft. This goes all the way back to 1980, so a record within this managed time frame. And just a little trip down memory lane. Remember when IBM and AT&T in the early 80s were the two largest companies? I don't. Microsoft and GE around the time of the tech bubble, Exxon, Walmart around the global financial crisis. So you see how things have changed here. But let's get back to the present and cycle through some of the heat maps here. I told you things had changed. Well, let me just show you with our leaders. This is year to date, and in the upper left we got Bito. That's a Bitcoin ETF. That's up 63%, leading the way. After that, Nvidia led the stocks up, or the stocks up. That's up 45%. But over the last month, we've had a lot of other sectors participating. Number one is home builders. Might be surprising to some people. Meme stocks, travel, XRT is actually retail. IYT is industrials. We got Bito. We got IPOs, we got ARK, we got KWEB, that's Chinese ETF, defense stocks like Lockheed Martin, and also gambling. All of those are outperforming. And so we did have a lot of breadth come back into the market over the last month. And you can see that in not only the NASDAQ, but some of the other mixes here. So this is over the last month. We still have the mega caps up really nicely, Alphabet down. And you can see it was a really broad participation over this time frame. You want to know what's come back? Regional banks. This is over the last month. A lot of dark green on the screen here. Chinese stocks have faltered so many times over the last few years. Those came back in a way. We can go through and we can also see even home builders. Home builders, a little bit surprisingly, but nevertheless, we're seeing a lot of green there. So really kind of a story of comeback for the other non-mega caps this quarter.
Some rotation. We'll see whether or not that sticks. All right, Jared, thanks.